Hi, this is Sarah from Vampire and Other Paranormal Things Queen, and I am here today with my series review for the Clipped Wings series by Helena. I first discovered this series on NetGalley back in late February, early March, and I've been trucking my way through this 3-novella and 2 full-length book series for quite some time. So, let's get started. The first book in the series is Cupcakes and Ink, and it is a novella. And I give this book 3.5 stars out of 5. It's really entertaining, it's fun, and it's a quick read. And I really recommend reading Cupcakes and Ink before you start, Clipped Wings. Because if you go into Clipped Wings without reading the novella, you're going to be slightly confused. Because it's one of those series where you have to read the novella books in between the actual books. So, I really liked Tinley in this one. I thought she was different from other NA heroines. She has an air of mystery to her. Like, she's not the kind of heroine that's like, oh, well, it's me. Or at least, that's how she seemed in the novella. But, this also has 2 point of views, and Hayden is the main character, and his point of view is also in this book, and I thought he was obsessive and possessive, which fits Hayden pretty well. Okay, so the first full-length novel in this series is Clipped Wings, and I give this book 2.5 stars out of 5. This book took me 2 months to read the 50%. Oh my god, this book, it was so boring. Nothing happened. I almost DNF'd it like 3 or 4 times, but I was like, no, I'm gonna try, because it sounds interesting. It's about a guy who works at a tattoo shop, and I don't read a lot of books with tattoo shops. I thought it sounded cool. I mean, it's new, and it's different. But this book is full of petty drama. Like, the point of the drama is so stupid. Like, it's immature. And there's one scene in the book where Hayden goes with his friend Chris to a strip club, even though, 1, he has a past with the owner of the dollhouse. 2, he doesn't want to see her. And 3, there's a pretty good chance that she's going to be there because she's the owner. And what does he do? He still goes. And then when he ends up running into her, he wants to throw a big hissy fit about it. Like, you knew what you were walking into. Why did you go there in the first place? Because this book is full of drama. Drama, 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 drama. It's so freaking... It's stupid. The writing is choppy. It's full of weird metaphors. John Green can barely pull off doing good metaphors, and having a writer who's not very well known in the industry, it's like, why? Don't compare a plane crash to a mass suicide bombing or something like that. That's not cool. It's bad, and it makes it seem even more morbid. It's just, it's weird, and it made me very uncomfortable. But Hunting did try to do something different with Clipped Wings. Instead of a basic car crash that is the all around the world NA go-to for a broken heroine, she decided to do a different kind of crash that affected Tinley as a whole. And it worked out, I guess, pretty well. It was different, so I'll give her props for that. So I made a status update, and it describes this whole book. This book is odd cupcake fetishes with random I hate you moments. And that is basically what Clipped Wings is. It sounds like a middle grade novel, but it's not. It's a new adult. And I don't suggest going into this book expecting something not drama free. This book is like Pretty Little Liars, only though not as interesting. I don't like Tinley. I think she's an idiot, and she really annoyed me. And while Hayden is attractive on the outside, and who doesn't like a guy covered in tattoos, he is a hypocrite. A huge hypocrite. And he's also a he-man. I don't understand why authors think it's okay to write a male character who only seems to get mad at the other character involved in their little romance because they're keeping secrets even though they're keeping just as many secrets. It's getting tiring. Like, we get it. You're full of secret keeping, okay? And the villain in this story, if you could even call him that, is just, he's a waste of time. I don't see what the point of him is. He's stupid, and it's just, I don't get it. The characters that are not the main characters, but the supporting characters, are pretty funny, and I really like the Inked Armor cast, as well as Tinley's neighbor Sarah. They were pretty interesting, and they kept the story going a bit, because, let's face it, if this was just Henley and Hayden and Tinley the whole entire time, I would have DNF'd it. It's too much. So yeah, I'm obviously disappointed by this one. The next novella in the series is Between the Cracks, and I give this book 2.75 stars out of 5, and this is from Chris and Sarah's point of view. Chris is Hayden's friend, and he also works at Inked Armor, and Sarah is Tinley's neighbor, and I really like their relationship, and I really recommend this book before reading Inked Armor, because it's like a huge, if I started Inked Armor without picking up Between the Cracks, I would have been confused, but thankfully this book is free on Amazon, so you can go and read it, because I can't really talk about it since it's huge spoilers. The next full-length novel in the series is Inked Armor, and I give this book 3 stars out of 5. Nothing happens. This book is full of nothingness. You turn the page, nothing. You get a chapter ahead, nothing. It's just random drama. It's so unnecessary. It's worse than clipped wings in the drama, but at the same time it's not as frustrating because it's not nearly as boring. I hate Tinley. Yeah, she sucks. She sucks. Hayden is an idiot in need of a therapist, and luckily for him, he gets one, because he really needs it. This book is full of I didn't see that coming moments. As in, I totally saw it coming. You're not being new by adding this to the table, because it's a pretty well-known trope, so I don't see the point in adding that. Okay, the supporting characters got a lot better in Inked Armor. They're more interesting. They have like more character depth, and I really like that. This is better than Clipped Wings, but it does not redeem the series at all. So yeah. Next up is Cracks in the Armor. Is that too close? Or is that, yeah, there you go. Cracks in the Armor. I give this novella 2.5 stars out of 5, and it's once again from Sarah and Chris's point of view. And guess who makes this book all about her? Tinley. It's not even her point of view, and it's still all about her. It's always all about Tinley, and I really don't like Tinley. I'm sorry. I don't care what you've been through. You need to stop looking for drama at every corner and wanting eyes on you. It is ridiculous. And she annoys me, and I really don't like her. But I do really like Chris's and Sarah's relationship, because, I don't know, it's sweet. It's like nothing special, but at the same time, it's cute. And they leave notes for each other, and it's just adorable. So, do I recommend this series? If you like tattoo parlors and unnecessary drama, yes. Do I love this series? No. Do I like it? Meh. So yeah. Overall, I'd probably give this series as a whole 2.75 stars. Yeah, that basically rounds out this whole series for me. It's nothing special, but yeah. I mean, check it out if you're interested. Bye!